I prefer drinking water, 10 over 10, and okay. Before we go on, I have another gentleman here with me, and he goes by the name Bernard.
Take us to him. Else I won't hesitate slashing your throat. Okay. But remember, there are thorns on the path of life. The hills have eyes.
Yeah.
Bernard, you're looking so good.
Thank you.
Wow. What's up? What's going on?
Still in the Posillipo movement, you know.
Wow.
Yes.
You shot Posillipo for how many days now? Or how many weeks now?
We shot Posillipo and then we were on set for about closely to a month.
Okay.
And then we just came back. We came back about 2 weeks or 3 weeks
And you're
ago.
still in that element?
Yeah, because the
Then
whole
I
Ghana
know
is hashtag Posillipo.
Wow.
Even the president of Ghana knows.
Wow.
There is something that is going to change the dynamics of the Ghana terrain.
Okay, let's not go too much into Posillipo. Let's talk about Bernard. So who is Bernard?
Bernard is a young creative guy. Let me put it this way, an actor. Not an actor alone. I'm a commercial model.
Oh, okay.
I do TV presenting and also MCing.
Wow.
And also into media relation.
Wow. Okay, so you start in Posillipo.
Yes.
So what's the meaning of Posillipo?
Posillipo simply is an Italian word which means positioning.
Position.
So you have to Posillipo yourself very well.
Very.
Yes.
I think I have to turn like this rather. I have to turn like
That's
this.
right.
Not too much of this. Okay, so positioning.
Yeah, positioning.
Wow. So what motivated you to star in the movie Posillipo?
Actually, the script was not for me. Yes. It went through two actors. I'm talking about stars that we know.
Okay.
And I'll mention their names. It went through their hands before getting to me.
Mention their names.
That is, it first went to Van Vika.
Wow.
Yes, it's a very serious role. He went to Van Vika, and then because of one or two things, he has to come back to Omar Sharif Captain.
Wow.
Yes, before finally it landed in my hands.
So how did it land on you? Because it went through Van Vika, Omar, and all of a sudden it came to Bernard.
Well, I would say one, it is grace, because certain things doesn't come easily. For it to land in my hands means I had something the director saw that, okay, if I don't have these two people, you can equally do the same.
Wow.
So let me give it to you. And you know, it is because of your creativity, your talent, how well you can translate the script into act. That makes directors want to cast you for a certain role. So I think, well, I give thanks to God, because there are certain things that have to overlap certain people and then come to you. So when it gets to you, it doesn't mean you deserve it, but it was because of grace that made me got it. But I firstly give thanks to God for that, and it's because of competence again. So it's grace and competence.
So you made mention of your director knew you were going to play the role. So in the absence of Van Vika and Omar, you could play that role.
Yeah.
Have you worked with director before?
I know him that he has shot so many movies in Kumasi and then right here in Accra. But what I know of was actually 3 movies. This is the 3rd movie he's actually shooting that I am part. The first movie he called me, I couldn't come. The second movie I had an accident, which I was on set. I had an accident with this man, so he called me and I couldn't make it. So this one he dared me, hey, if you don't come, I'll come for you myself.
Okay,
and then I was like, okay.
That means director he can see beyond, because you've not really had you've not really been on his set before.
Yes.
It's not directed you before, but he saw you could act in the absence of those people.
And let me add up to what you just said. It was because I came for Kukesi auditioning. Okay. When I came for the audition, he told me nobody has ever impressed him before. So what shows I can impress him? I was just frightened. I was like, wow, what is this man saying? Then that means whatever thing I'm coming to do here is because 90.
Yeah.
But then this is the same thing that, you know, directors, when they want to see what you have in you, they put that thing there.
Yes.
And then they set that standard for you to see, this is what I want, so get it. So me knowing what I have in me, I wasn't frightened.
Wow. Okay.
So I just
give your best.
Give it to him.
Wow.
It was like, whoa. For the first time, I was like, that's
wow. Good. Then congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's move on. How was the challenges on Posillipo? How challenging has Posillipo been?
Yeah. This is one of the craziest sets I've ever been on. Yes, there's this one set I was on. Yes, I was also the main character. That was when I had this accident. Okay. But it was not too much of a stunt. But this one is crazy.
Wow.
The challenges were when you have to do what your capability can. You have to do more than that. He will overstretch you to give more than perfection. No. He wants you to go to the extra mile, and it was so challenging that you everything was you have to do, because people had the role and they are stars. You are coming, yes,
yeah.
But they are stars. They already know. So what can you do to prove them that you are also there? So it was seriously a challenge to me. So I have to give my all. Sometimes I get exhausted, and he will tell me, let's go, one more. And they're like, Charlie, look at me, I'm sweating. Charlie, what do you do? You can touch my baby, you want bread. No, let's do this. I like, hey, no. I said, no, Mamaba, let's go. And it was serious.
Wow.
We do the stand fight. I fought about 5 people. And imagining me fighting 5 separate people in various scenes, it tells you, and you being, let's say in our local language, Broma, and you have to fight people to survive and go and kill the last killer, and then it was everything that has to do with energy, the efficiency, creativity, everything.
Wow.
He overstretched me.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can feel your pain.
It's not easy.
Or is it rather your pain, or maybe it was rather bringing the best out of you?
Well, I think he was rather trying to bring the best out of me, because people used to tell me, Mamaba, there is something in you we have to bring out. I never know. But when they say it, I was like, my ABBR, what else? No, you have something to prove. So when he overstretched, I knew that, there's something more people have to see. And thanks to him, he made it come into reality.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so what about the location, your location experiences?
Yes, I've been on a set where we went to a location. We had scorpions, snakes, python, these monkeys all in there. But this location, you have to create your own den. There is something in the forest that is called the den of death. The den of death. And it was created by this director himself.
Okay.
And you see, we have to create path in it, and you can even create a path and you go and meet. There's this only single building, then you know this place is a no-go area. But still, this director will challenge you. Hey, so you come from this point. When you are standing, you are just looking back. Is any ghost coming? Is something coming for you? And it's so scary. The bush is so scary. And I thought when we were shooting the city scenes, it was okay, all about city, our usual city movies where you have some flashy things, you enjoy life in the city. No, we say, okay, so next week we are going to the bush. I say, is there any bush? You say, yeah, haven't you read the script? I say, yes, but I didn't. You say, okay, we are going to the bush. And when we got to the bush, nobody will tell you that you have to be fast and live there.
Wow.
Yes, you have to be fast and live there, because it's not a place for human.
Wow, this is really,
it's really
adventurous.
Tough. I'm telling you. That's why this movie has taken all corners of this country, and it is even going beyond Ghana, because people don't understand the Posillipo, and they want to know the reason behind the name Posillipo. Okay. And there is something behind the name Posillipo which the director expressed in his own creativity.
Okay, on that note, let's talk about the director. Mm-hmm. What's your take about the director? How do you see this director?
Figuratively, he's crazy. When I say somebody is crazy, he's crazy about the craft. Whatever he is doing, he's mad in it. So he always wants to bring something nobody has done. You get it? Yeah. He always wants to push himself to that limit. Everybody will say, okay, this is the guy, this is his handwork. It's like a signature. Everybody is unique to a certain signature. He's this director that always has to leave his footprint, or whenever you see a certain kind of work, you know this is the work of Lucky Evergreen. He goes all out and then he stretches you to bring something within you that will be close to perfection. Even if it is not perfect, it will be close to perfection. And such directors, they can bring the best out of you. Again, whenever he's giving you a script, you have to get your lines, and his scripts are very poetic. You have to get your lines, and he doesn't go like, hey, do this, do that. No. He brings you on board. Okay, show me what you have. When you act and it's not up to what he wants, he add his to it. So always he interacts with his characters. He's so down to you, teaches you what you need to know, and then so that you can bring out the best in you. So you see, there are directors out there, good directors, yes, but Lucky, I've worked with him and I've gotten to know how close you can be with him. Very, very close. Directors, in fact, in our industry, there are directors who they will tell you, hey, do this and that is, you can't even come close to them. They feel, yeah, we are there, you, the actors, you are not. No. Acting in itself is collaborative effort. What you director bring and the actor do. So when I come and I have to do this for you, and then we are not like intertwining, trying to come into a bring heads together and then trying to bring something out. When you try to be like, okay, you are supposed to be here, I'm supposed to be there, kind of thing, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. The act in you, the cast or the actor has to be open, free, to be able to bring out whatever he has in him. So with that, when the director is able to make you feel comfortable around him, you're able to deliver. Sure. And that is the kind of director Lucky is.
Wow.
He makes sure you deliver his line ditto.
Wow.
You don't leave a word out.
You really work.
Yes. And then you don't recite it like you are reciting poem.
Wow.
No. You read the lines, get it in your head, and act with the words.
Wow,
and
this is crazy.
I'm telling you, if you are not a guru, you cannot act with that. No, you cannot work with him.
Wow.
He will pull you to that end. You see that, okay, baby, I do my bread.
Yeah, that's it.
That's right.
So what do you think is so unique about Posillipo?
This movie is so unique because it has two faces.
Okay.
Yes.
Tell me more.
Most of the scenes happened in the bush, that is the forest. There are few scenes, beautiful scenes that happened in the city. But then it has to end in the forest. And the forest is no man's land. But you only have to survive through one means: live.
Wow.
Yeah, you have to only survive through one means. You have to live. And when you have to live, you have to be able to fight the terror that is terroring your life.
Wow.
There's a terror in the forest.
Okay.
And this guy doesn't know when to stop. He comes after everybody. The movie is so nice in such a way that when you get in the forest, these people are coming here, these people are chasing this, these people came for this purpose, but at the end of the day, we are all being chased by one person.
Wow.
And it's so sweet.
I think we can't afford to lose this or to miss this.
I'm telling you.
The premiering.
It was such an experience to have this legendary on board who, after acting with him, he's like, okay, so how many languages do you speak? I said, I speak about 7 languages. He said, really? Then he would want to tell you everything he has gone through.
Sure.
So when you are coming, where he falls short, you don't fall there.
Wow.
That is what he made the set so unique for me. And at a point, I thought that this is a father that we need to celebrate, because he has shot about 753 movies.
Wow.
Yes. And how many have I shot? Not even close to him. Not his 50, I've not even gotten to half of his 53.
Wow.
So it means the man is a legend.
Yes.
And currently he was on this HBO. These people who shot Game of Thrones. Yes, he was on that. And you see, this man is a legend that has to be celebrated, because when he came on the set, he made everybody feel at peace. You feel that, okay, this is a man I can easily go to and ask questions.
Oh.
And he will answer you, advise you. And his advice always keep you on the edge. And it was excellent.
Wow. What are your expectations after the movie?
You see, seeing that all DPs, that is social media handles, including Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp, being turned into Posillipo flyers and posters all over, I am expecting the cinema hall to be packed. In fact, we having about 4 shows.
Wow.
Because people are so anxious to come and watch what Posillipo is.
Is it because you are on the backdrop? Because I can see you there.
It's not because of that. You see, you can be on the poster, but when the story is not good, it's not good. But Posillipo has a way of selling itself because of the story. Wow. The nature of the story makes you feel like you are being trailed. You sit in a cinema hall, you find yourself in the act, but you are not even an actor. So that is what it is. And wait until the trailer.
Sure,
hits
I can't afford to miss.
People are just calling out, we want the trailer, we want the trailer, we want. They should wait and relax. Something is about to hit them so hard, they'll go like, no, this is something we've never seen before. Because when you watch the movie, even the pictures have sold the movie for itself. Everybody is changing into Posillipo, and now there is the new term in the dictionary, Posillipo, meaning position yourself well.
Sure, you
so if I tell you Posillipo yourself well, it means position yourself well, because there is something that is coming. I'm telling you, and I'm taking the Mr. Posillipo for myself. In fact, there are people who are competing, but I will take it. I know.
Then congratulations on that.
Right.
Okay, so which role did you play in the Posillipo movie?
Great question. You see, the role is Chairman Chris.
Okay, what does Chairman do?
And this Chairman Chris is a leader of a certain gang who, should I even tell you?
No, I think you should just give us a line. So you just give us a line and...
You know what? Money talks and silence or bullshit. What it
is it part of what you did?
Yes.
I was amazed. I thought you were talking to me, so I was frightened. Like all of a sudden, you just changed.
That is creativity. You don't know what I'm doing until it's like a rapture to you.
Yeah, I thought you were talking to me. Honestly,
I wasn't talking
I thought you were referring to me.
And that is the Lucky Evergreen expression.
Wow, wow, this is amazing because you just made me scared. I was scared because I was thinking you were answering my question through another way.
Yes.
Wow.
That's what it is.
I think we shouldn't miss this. We should just come in our numbers to watch those movie at the Snap Cinema. Okay, so what do you have to tell people out there to motivate them to come and watch Posillipo?
Well, fellow Ghanaians, you're short the movies. Let me speak in our dialect so you understand.
I love that.
Eh? Ghana, we are known of or the movie, love movie, the BNH, Pasuni. Matize BBC, we are tired. Indeed, we are tired. So there is a new twist in town. Hashtag everywhere. Posillipo, a movie filled with action, stunt. This is not just mere action and stunt. Everything is on point. A movie that will carry you on your seat. And you feel like you are in the movie acting yourself, but what you are not yet, we see. As a that is the movie we are talking about. Come out. Come out in your numbers. On the 9th of May, I am telling you something. On the 9th of May, all road leads to Posillipo. And do you know what it is? We have named the AMA building Posillipo already. And the whole Accra is Posillipo. And I'm telling you, you should be there. Because this time around, we are bringing you something that is not love, but real action movie that you see in Hollywood. And this is what the expression of Lucky Evergreen can mean. We are bringing this thing to your doorstep. Come in your numbers. Come with friends and families. And come and experience Posillipo, the movie. What a great experience to have.
Wow. So we are bringing you something, an action movie, a Hollywood movie. So you can't afford to miss this. Let's see you at the Snap Cinema. Before we go, your final words to your fans.
Well, I'll tell them those.
Why do you also have a name for your fans? Like people now, every celebrity have names for his or her fans.
Oh.
So do you also have a specific
my
name?
fans, I call them movie people. I mean, you see, they are Ghanaians. Some are even outside Ghana, but I call them movie makers because, in fact, movie is one of the things that can make you feel like if you are not even happy, you feel like you are relaxed and all that. So if you don't love movies, it means you are virtually not happy in life. But movie and music, those things makes you happy. So movie is good. So I will tell them that, you see, support a brother, support a career. What we have that God has given us, some of us, is our craft, which is the acting skill. And we put it into a film that you are supposed to come and watch. Patronize it. Come here. Watch it. And at the end of the day, I know you will not be disappointed. I know
How much
will not be
how much is
disappointed.
the tickets? So that we can just buy, like, rush to buy it.
It goes for a cool 40 Ghana cedis for regular and 100 Ghana cedis for VIP, which comes with a package.
Wow.
Yes, and I'm telling you this, take it from me. The whole cinema will be packed with champagnes and this popcorn, and you enjoy it.
You don't just keep us in suspense. We'll come. You can't afford to, like, miss this movie. We have to come in our numbers, troop in to the Snap Cinema just to watch Posillipo. Yes, this was Bernard. It was amazing having him. But then, special thanks to our sponsors. Away Purified Drinking Water, 10/10, and Bokeke. Bernard, I love interacting with you.
That's right. And I prefer you calling me Mamaba.
Mamaba.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
that
I
is what
think
it
we
is.
should do this often.
Yeah, we'll be doing it.
Wow.
We'll be doing it. I'll be
So-
coming to your studios.
Sure, you should. You should. Okay, so catch you next time in the studio.
Nice having you. And it was good.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank
And
Take us to him. Else I won't hesitate slashing your throat. Okay. But remember, there are thorns on the path of life. The hills have eyes, and the lamb may decide to bite when you least